Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a very weird thing. Well, at least I'm not playing Minecraft, right? Or Roblox. Just allow me to use a controller whenever. Yeah, it's because, like, the game, if you don't start your controller when the game starts up, then before the game starts up, it doesn't acknowledge it. It's weird. It's a plugin thing. I don't know if they can actually fix it, but who knows. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago. Max Caulfield wrote this game. And live among humans. We've got everything humans have. Feelings, problems, questionable biology, an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us have weird abilities or supernatural powers. Fine, take a nap if you got it, Puff. That's no big deal. Yeah, I'll enjoy this game at least. Where was I? Can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger, so I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. The Nakamura Alliance and the Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territories, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara syndicate is gathering a large-scale invasion. A large-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation, this has something to do with Yakuza, that's mind-blowing. The Hara Federation adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. I can't read. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me today? A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo. They are paying a tribute of 12 billion yen. The Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contracts and protection from the Fujiwara syndicate. In a matter of hours, money will change hand and new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukuoka. I can't pronounce that one. Matriarch Shimazu. Ooh, she's pretty. Best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. One of the most respected clan leaders in Japan, matriarch of the Shimazu family, a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance. I don't know. I just started the game, so I'm not sure yet. The boss of the Shimazu family, a brilliant leader who dreams of uniting the warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. Chairman Nakamura. All of us in the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Matriarch Shimazu. Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shimazu family, Chairman. Maybe this will put an end to all of the infighting in the alliance. Let me know if the game's too loud. I can balance it. It's Fukuoka. That makes sense. Let me turn it down a little bit. God damn it, I opened up a video player. It's not what I wanted to do. It's a little loud on my end. I feel like I'm shouting. I usually try to balance these games a little bit, so we'll see. Alright. Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the Alliance, eh? We'll get all of the family heads in line and stop squabbling. Shigeru Nakamura, the 5th chairman of from the same bloodline, the chairman of the Nakamura Alliance, an aging Yakuza boss who's lost his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those that manage to live this long. I wanted to personally thank your lieutenants for conducting the exchange. Once you have handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet with the Hara Federation, won't you? Mishizane. Respectfully. Oh, hi, Kiryu. Would be honored, sir. Mishihazane. Sugawara, the janitor. The first lieutenant of the Shimazu family. The Shimazu's top lieutenant and most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Audio balance in games has gotten super bad. I was watching cable TV all over again where an ad will be 20 times louder than what you actually are watching. Yeah. They do that on purpose. There was a law in California that passed that they weren't allowed to do that, but that's only for California, not for the rest of the United States or the rest of the world. If you really want to make a difference about it, you should probably contact your local congressman or your local mayor and get it shot up the chain to make a difference. Because it is something that is very easy to get lobbied or pushed through as, like, a priority. Like, obviously, like, the governor's gonna look at that and be like, hey, yeah, that is annoying. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody watches TV, everybody fucking watches Netflix, everybody watches YouTube, everybody knows that the ads are ungodly loud. But I'm also trying to make sure that the audio is balanced here. What am I at? I'm at 20%. That's down to 18. I have to turn up my browser source page a little bit because I want to be able to hear alerts. OBS and the fishing... Well, the fishing game's always been quiet. It's been... The audio for the fishing game's always been turned off. I thought it was kind of annoying to hear the fishing noise. I don't watch ads on YouTube when I'm on my PC. I don't have an ad blocker on my Fire Stick. The janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, Yum Tokihira. Tokihira looks like somebody who would betray us. At least YouTube has auto-balancing by default, but the ads are still loud. I have one streamer I watch often. I'll watch around 7 to 10% rather than the regular, my usual 25 to 40%. Well, it's like even if you turn the ads down to the stream down to 1% when ads play, it immediately jumps back up to 100. It sucks. I'm just happy to learn from my Oath brother, sir. The face of the modern Yakuza. He looks like he's gonna betray us. The lieutenant of the Shimazu family, a stylish Yakuza, Mishi's Oath brother, and a rising star in the Shimazu family. What the fuck is that? The exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going early. All courteous-like. We'll make sure it goes off without a hitch, sir. Don Key. He has seen too much too often. Yeah, he's definitely a mascot. Shimazu's right-hand finger. Okay, so he is a finger. An old-school Yakuza lives by his code of honor. Born without mascot magic or cute looks, he has made his way through life on hardcore. Well, I won't be keeping you any longer. I will see you all at the banquet. Thank you, sir. The Heart of Federation exchange point. Oh god, the game didn't give me controls. It's just like, go. The meeting point is up ahead, boss. Act 1, Dreams of the Future. I have a really hard time taking somebody serious who wears sandals, but then I remember of the landlady from Kung Fu Hustle, and then I realize Dawn Kill is huge. I hope we get to see his 3D model eventually, because we're only seeing art of him. I can't believe we're meeting the Hara Federation in your beaten-up truck. My truck is discreet. If you say so. Keep your eyes open. Something doesn't feel right. Relax, boss. This is a simple job, and Dawn made sure only we know about it. Besides, the big scary janitor's here. The legend is overblown. I just do my job. Enough chat. The Hara Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. No, those are flip-flops. Thongs are generally called flip-flops. Sandals are what he's wearing. Sandals, you know. That's usually what they're considered, because they're supposed to be worn when you're in the sand, you know, or going to the beach. They were originally built for, like, beachwear. Oi! You Shimazus, little kids! Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. What the hell are these rats doing here? I don't care who they are. This time, it's time for them to leave. Defensive. Let's be defensive. Don't let them get their guns. Protect the money. With my life, I will. Oh, he's not. He's wearing. Yeah, he's definitely wearing sandals. I'm feeling a bit better now. Daisuke Yamamoto. These guys are monsters! This isn't working, bro. This is too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Just try it. I said enough. Oh, he got shot in the arm. Who gave these guys guns? I thought Japan, like, was really good at not having guns. Playtime's over. Any more noise out of the two of you, and the next bullet is for his head. He called him Aniki. Don't listen to him, boss. Kill them. Protect the money. Let him go. This janitor isn't so tough after all. The Shimazu family doesn't rely on guns. Forget about me, boss. Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let him go. We won't stop you from taking the money. You have my word. Boss, what are you doing? Your weakness is family, after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. No. Let them run back to their mother and tell her they lost the Alliance money. It's more fun to watch the Shimazu family destroy itself. Let's go. Hold on a second. That person annoys me. I don't understand. Why you let them leave, boss? They destroyed us. We didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara Syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will will need your help to fix this. You're my oath brother. We swore to protect each other above all else. Let's get back home and patched up. Boss. The Shimazu family office. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go and wait downstairs. That's an order. But that's enough now, kiddo. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. Oh, he's got the they got the table for the finger removal and everything. This was supposed to be the most important day in the Shimazu family's history. But you let 12 billion just disappear into the night? I wasn't going to allow someone from the Fujiwara syndicate to put a bullet in the head of our best men. Alright, take it easy, Starlighter. Thanks for being here. The Nakamura Alliance doesn't care about Tokihira's life. They cared about the money. The Hara Federation came to the Fukuoka expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money. We got there early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us. The Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hara Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life or the money. They'd never come this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. We weren't ready. The Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation, and now it's all gone. They're out for blood. News has already spread through the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation. It will only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of the infighting and move on Kyushu. I understand, Nui. Please pass me your knife. This ain't the 80s anymore, kid. Missing a pinky ain't gonna fix this. Just above the knuckle. Push down hard. Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me up off the streets and I swore an oath to you. It reminds me it's past 1 AM for me. Okay, what's going on all of a sudden? Ow. No, I was jumping the gun. I'm sorry, Wesley. I thought something weird was happening. It was just it's fine, man. If you're tired, get some rest. I got confused and I started jump the gun on a few things, and I was like, wait a minute, because both you and Starlighter left really quickly. I was like, wait a minute, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't matter. You guys got stuff to do. I have to remember that. Hi, Nemo. How are you doing? I'm looking at the time, too. We still got time, so we're good. Okay. Please accept my sincere apology. You've picked me up off the streets. I swore an oath to you. It's not me you have to apologize to, Mishikizane. Kyushu is going to have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. Yep, he did cut his finger off. How you doing, Nemo? I assume that this is my last night alive. Just waiting for the order, Uncle. Why are there, like, obnoxious children a part of this? That's so annoying to me. Niu Shimazu. Her blade thirsts. Of course, they have to have some psycho schoolgirl to be a part of this. It's good to see you, though, Nemo. Welcome in. Shimazu Family Enforcer. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters. Blade in the night. Blade at your throat. Blade in everyone you love whatever Mother needs. Mother's dream hangs by a thread now. We looked up to you, Uncle. You, Shimazu. There are a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. You sound a lot happier now that you're playing a different game. I do feel a lot better now. It is the reason I often come back to a burn stream away stream. I just leave the browser open, it saves the cache, and it shuts down American time, not Euro time. Ah, okay. Oh, no worries, man. I just hope everything's okay. But yeah, I'm a lot happier now, Potato. A lot better. One of Shimasu's adopted daughters and features sociopath genius, proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. This is the end of so much Mishkizane. Our way of life is over. Sounds like time's up, Uncle. Hold still. Wait, Tokihira still outside? Nah, he's downstairs waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy. Good. No one can know but us. The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I have one last job for the janitor. We have one less business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize, because they don't know about it. What company is it? A Mascot agency. You're going to clean the company up, turn it around, and make us money we need to keep the knives from our throats. You sure this is a good idea? It will have to be. A Mascot agency? Where is it? Have you heard of Kasomachi? Of course, it's the town's gods and demons who curse any male Yakuza who dare step foot in there, granting them a slow and painful death. My knife sounds kinder, mother. The curse hangs over the town. It will drain the life from you, given enough time. It's a bad way to die. We'll have to deceive everyone for now to buy some time. You'll be reborn in the cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. We'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is the second chance, Michi. If you were anyone else, you'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself. I won't let you down, boss. Your dream won't die, I promise. I'm sorry, Mishkizane. My optimism got the better of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I've done what you need me to do. I doubt we'll die, realistically. Can we get a shout out for, Potato Freaker? Please? This is your idea of family? One mistake and we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance? Toughen up, Toki. We're Yakuza. Death is a part of life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era. We've got work to do. What will happen to his body? The city will see to his corpse. They will see that we take our transgression seriously. Mishkizane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. Will I take over his position? No, you were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, you'd be dead. You wouldn't be dead. Babysit you, he wouldn't be dead. Babysit. Stop being a damn child and get to work. Yes, boss. Hasomachi, a short while later. We haven't gotten to the Mascot part yet, but I'm curious to see where it'll go. This place really is the town of the dead. Let's get this body bag to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. I've always wanted to own a K-truck in real life. I'm hoping that we'll be able to import one soon. I have a real hang on, I'll do it. I have a soft spot for K-trucks. There you go, Potato. I feel a lot better now. I do apologize for getting pissed off, but unfortunately it does happen with me a lot. Normally I don't let a game get the best of me like that, but that Zelda game pushed me over the edge. Sometimes it still happens. If shitty things didn't happen to me today, previously, I probably would have been a bit more tolerant of the game and would have just looked up a walkthrough instead of letting my ego get the best of me there, but some unfortunate things have happened, but thanks to talking to somebody. Welcome to the town of the dead Yakuza, Uncle. The Tanuki statue stands guard and tells the spirits when Yakuza men come to town. The spirits come for you not long after. Anyway, thankfully someone specifically talked to me about it and made me feel better about the situation because I was pretty upset about it. And they made me feel better about it. Hi, Jesse! Hey, Iron Spider-Man, how are you doing? Welcome in, guys! Welcome in, my friends. How are you all doing today? We had to drop the Zelda game, I got too angry at it. So we're playing this instead. But I'm really happy to see all of you. I was pretty upset before, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Thanks for the shout-out, no problem at all. I totally get frustrated too. I hope your weekend gets better, though. No more shitty stuff. Glad a friend helped. I think in general, streaming tends to help me quite a bit. And having you guys come in and, you know, support me and just say hi and stuff. Let me get Jesse a shout-out as well. So everybody who I've shouted out, Potato Freaker, Jesse, I have to shout out Jay after this as well. Jay deserves one. Jay helped me carry that game.
No.
How are you feeling now, Jesse? You feeling better?
Funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, you
Can
died
someone clip that, please?
in the elevator. I didn't
Super
even,
old clip.
I
That
didn't
is an
even
old
get
Jesse
it
clip.
on my screen. I only saw like
Aww.
your dust.
I like I know this isn't it, but I like seeing baby Jesse, even though you're not a baby. But like baby streamer Jesse is to me is always hilarious. I think that was my cam debut. Aww. I'm sorry, that was cute. That was really cute. I like that clip. Not gonna be talking to them for a while? Who? Wait, what? Where'd your message go? I saw it. Oh. Oh, you're mad at your parents? Okay, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I know exactly where you're coming from. I've been there myself before. So just sit back, relax, watch the stream. You know, just enjoy yourself. Sorry Phineas and Ferb didn't work out today either because of the 6-axis control thing. I know you requested that for Matt. I'm sorry that that didn't work out either. But it likes to pick old clips to show. It really does. Welcome to your new home, Uncle. This is a love hotel. If you're recruiting mascots, you're gonna need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We will return with further instructions. Further instructions. We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you have established a business, we'll come and see you. And instruct you on how to send that money back to us. I'm doing well. I finally got home. Now I'm trying to get used to my new glasses. First time getting progressive lenses. I'm old. I need new lenses. I needed new glasses too, Jesse. I'm just glad you're back. Sounds like a level up. Worst part about it was I think Mac was actually enjoying it. Yeah, he probably was, but remember, it's not your fault, Iron Spider-Man. I'm sure there's another game you can pick for him that he'll enjoy, or you can pick for me in the future that I'll play for you. I just gotta be careful with my money. I do want to do that SpongeBob game, the new one, for you at some point. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses of the other families. Definitely for my wallet. Oh. Are you girls walking home? We'll be meeting Dawn outside of town. Take care, Uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. You'll need her help. Pinky? Pinky? Titans of the Tide, yeah. Eventually I'll get it. I just don't know when. I gotta save a lot of money first. My PC broke in January, so I had to rebuild it. And PC prices, like, parts are really expensive. So it kind of went out the window for me to be able to play that game or buy it at the time. Otherwise, I probably would have streamed it and just messaged you and been like, hey, I'm playing the game that you wanted me to play. Hello. Lonely room for one? Confused. Pardon? Are you a time waster? This is a love hotel. We charge by the hour, punk. You got a hot date on the way or what? Pay up or get out! The self-service machine is broken, so hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash. I'm the new manager of this dump. You've got to be kidding me. Wait there. Who is this guy? Jacket on his shoulder like some kinda... You think you got what it takes to run a love hotel? You think this is an easy street or something? You make me sick, waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the Mascot agency and you're standing in my way. What did you say? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. I'll kill you! I'm sure I will get another game, but probably not until next year, 2028. Because cause I could see. Damn, you're tougher than I thought. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is? Reluctant. My boss? Good grief. Who is your boss? Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring this Mascot agency back to life. Whoa, Shimazu sent you? Why the hell didn't you say that sooner? I'm Pinky. I've been looking after this place. Now, I'm not sure if she's a toe or a thumb. I know her name is Pinky, but she doesn't look like a thumb, and she doesn't look like a pinky toe. Or she doesn't look like a pinky toe, and she doesn't look like a pinky finger. So I think that's just her name. Failed mascot looking for a new chance. Assistant manager to the promised Mascot agency. Kasomachi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. Yeah, she has to be a thumb, because toes don't have a flex on them like that. Like the creases on them. Maybe this'll be a good day at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around, boss. Right then, boss. What's your name? Mishikizane Sugawara. Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi. What on earth am I witnessing? This is so, lady was really cool and found this game on Steam. Also, hi, Ventrolic. And she recommended it to me. She said, hey, Bernie, I think you'll like this. It looks a lot like No More Heroes, and I know you really like that game series. So try it out. And I was like, I don't really have the money, but I'll put it on my wish list for now. Thank you. And it went on sale. And it went on sale along with the K-Truck game that I played that I really liked. I own the K-Truck game, so Steam took $2 off of that list, and it was only 15 bucks, and I was like, well, there's a sale, I'll buy it and play it and give it a shot or whatever. And I wanted to start it sooner, but I was trying to finish Minish Cap. I had to drop Minish Cap because it made me too angry, and I got really upset on stream while playing it. So here we are, we're playing this. And it's a weird visual novel K-Truck driving game. We haven't gotten to the actual gameplay too much yet, so we're gonna find out what it is. But I think you're gonna like it. Mishikizane Sugawara. Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi. You're Michi, as in the janitor? So much for lying low. How do you know that name? I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. Isn't that a short game, Mitch Cat? No, it took me like 8 hours and I still hadn't finished it. It might have been longer than that, actually. No, I've done 3 streams that have been 5 or 6 hours long, so 10 hours plus 6, plus the 2 I just put in, and I didn't finish it. It's a long game, and it got me mad. I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like the dad this girl never had. That's pretty long. Yeah, It took me longer because I was doing a lot of the side content too. I got too mad at it. I couldn't figure it out, so I gave up. I got too angry. And if a game makes me angry, there's no point in me continuing to play it. Because I'm not going to stop being angry about it. So I gave up on it. So what brings someone like you to the town of the dead? Is it the janitor? Is the janitor here to clean things up? I made a mistake. I've been sent here to atone for it. You always this uptight? What happened? I know about your world. Give me the deets. The Nakamura Alliance were going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Hara Federation as an exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. The Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us, and I had to choose between the money and my oath brother's life. You must have really messed up if she sent you to a town with a curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on, did Nui and Yui bring you here? How do you know Yui and Nui? Oh, we go way back. We used to hang out here. No, you did? Why didn't I know that? They used to come here in secret. Don't know why. Anyway, we've got something in common. Both abandoned in a cursed town by Donkey. Is Donkey your father? I can see the resemblance. Matriarch Shimazu took me in, and Nadon was always there to guide me. Glad he was a father to someone. He took off and abandoned me here years ago. My mom was a fairy marshmallow. I got my eyes and squishy body. I got her eyes and squishy body. Just the bad attitude from my dad. I don't believe that. The Don has always been good to his family. Is that the case? If that's the case, why did I grow up fatherless? Ooh. Oh, wait. My bad. It's the shortest Zelda game, but not the it's not short. Yeah. Unregardlessly, you've got a job to do. I can't believe Shimazu sent you to this dump. How much did you lose anyway? 12 billion. 12 billion yen? Are you an idiot? You can't put a price on family. Good grief, fine. Whatever. Yada yada. Why'd this have to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. The first hitch is that Mayor Maeda has forbidden us from doing business in Kasomachi. Why? I don't know, old man stuff probably. He's very uptight. Imploring. You need to tell me. We're working together now. Fine, he hired a mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all of our mascots left, so I did it. I know that this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happened, he refused to pay and rescinded the mascot agency's business license. So that's why this is operating as a love hotel. 4 Swords is the shortest? Yeah, I probably wouldn't play that one either after that. I don't think I like 2D Zelda games. Heck, I didn't even like Twilight Princess. Sounds like we need to see the mayor so that you can apologize and get our license back. More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got? None. Good grief. This agency's account is empty, so we're bankrupt. If Matriarch Shimazu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shimazu's dream, my dream, your dream, the dreams of the mascots we're going to employ. Let's go make some come true. I thought she was gonna say, let's go make some cum. Nice to finally have some wheels. Take it. I take it I'm doing all the driving then? Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. Wait, listen to the music. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I am your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. Oh, Matt, Iron Spider Matt, you should do some fishing in the stream. I think it might cheer you up a little bit. It's every 2 minutes you can fish. By the way, you got a phone on you?
Yeah.
No, I don't like them. Why are all old men like this? Fine. I'll handle the phone calls and the messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. The mayor's office is over there at the town hall. Head down the hill across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. The old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall, then just drinks in the afternoon. The music and voice acting is pretty spot on for a game about a pinky toe. Yeah, I do apologize that I'm reading over it, but I know, like, if I... Oh, you caught Sans. Nicely done. That's a rare fish, dude. What is it? What do I call it? Let me know if me reading over the dialogue is a problem, chat, because I will turn it off. I prefer you reading over... Okay, perfect. Jesse, if you're still here. Jesse Hayton, if you're still here. You might be lurking, that's fine. I'm not gonna be upset or anything. I get it. Life is life. If you're still here, I am very curious to see what you'll be playing tomorrow. I found a mini game. I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Okay, boss, this is something cool. These are Mascot Good delivery catchers. I got a bunch of them installed around town ages ago. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on the mascots we hired to take places around town. Look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. Jesse's like fish. You finished Justice League Cosmic Chaos, but unfortunately it just got delisted. What was it played on? I can't wait to meet him. Did you know there's a Marvel Ultimate Alliance style DC game that came out on the Xbox? You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away, and we have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Thanks, boss. I forget what it's called. You could probably Google it. It's on the Xbox. It's one of the few, like, Justice League games on the Xbox. I think it's called Justice League United, if I remember correctly. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? Mayor Medea. It's Medea. Oh, Lord. Jesse, I like your cowboy hat cat emote. It's very cute. And thank you, Quirky, for pointing that out. The face of corruption at Kasomachi. The mayor of Kasomachi, a disciplined man that has run Kasomachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maida. And vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, My name is Mishikizane Sugawara. I am the new management of the Mascot Agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices, to graciously ask for our Mascot Agency to be reinstated. No chance, this little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What did you say? What Pinky means to say is that we are very sorry for any past inconveniences, and we want to ensure that they will never happen again. Mayor Medea, I want to apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's birthday party. I shouldn't have said what I said, or put the knife where I put it. I'm not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission I would like to improve and become a better person. No, it's not Injustice. Original Xbox. Not Xbox 360. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. Ha! That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway. Why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza. And I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have seen, I can assure you that I am nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an inspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasomachi. Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Let's get to the point. I assume that you're looking for a payment from us. If you allow us to have a business license, we'll cut you in on the proceeds after we have started receiving work. Well, when you put it that way, Justice League Heroes, I believe that's it. Lurk, I'm gonna make some dinner. Okay, Jesse, enjoy your dinner. I'm surprised a thug and an idiot can be so savvy. Here, this is your license, it's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. I didn't back the truck in. Are you really going to give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come around to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Don't call me that here, that's my old life. Fine. We need you to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows that we're about to open for we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we've got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. I wish they would let us get out of the truck and drive around, but I feel like that was probably a limitation they had to make, and there probably wasn't too much of a reason to do so. Let me give Ventrolic a shout out really quick before the ads play, because we got ads anyway. So Venge gets a shout out, and then Jay, because Jay deserves one.
Hello? Surrender immediately! It's your mother. I have come with your lunch. Can you let me in? What the hell?
You're welcome. Not for me. I haven't had ads in a while because I've got Turbo. Well, they're there for the... We pause the stream for the people who can't afford that and stuff, you know? You gotta make it accessible to everybody. That's what I try to do. I also love that it says, tip, don't let Pinky host birthday parties. But you being here does help the stream a lot, actually, Iron Spider-Man. Turbo users, what's the word? Pay streamers just by not watching ads. Just having them here helps, so I appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Now that I'm feeling better, I'm feeling a lot better, and this game is pretty cool. thank you for everybody being here. You guys are awesome. All the lurkers, watchers, interactors, and everything. You guys are fantastic. I do appreciate y'all being here. We've only grown further because of you guys, and it means a lot. You know, we definitely have to. I have to get a handle on games that are unpleasant in the future. Mainly if another game like Minish Cap comes up and I don't like it, I need to not play it stop playing it sooner. Hmm. Because I'm worried we're gonna get stuck in a cutscene again. I'll pause the game. I am gonna be turning the music down a bit because the music's louder than the voice acting. You know, maybe let me turn the voice acting off. If anybody asks, I'll be like, yeah, there's voice acting, but I'm gonna have the VA off because I'm the one reading it anyway. Hmm. Hmm. But work is just so busy and I get tired. I hear that, man. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at you for not being around. Excuse me. Half the time, whenever I'm like, oh man, I missed you. Or I missed you guys. It's because I missed you guys. That's why I say it. There we go. Get Jay a shout out. Everybody should give Jay a follow. He's been playing No Man's Sky, same as Hardy Heathen.
Oh no. Oh no. You got wise to my antics. Okay, that thing's got reach.
Oh,
So
there we go. The King of the Corpses clip. Yes, I love that one.
now I'm the king of the corpses.
That's one of your best clips still to this day. Oh, no. Hmm. I told you I would do it. I just didn't do it after all of them immediately, and I feel bad about that. Whenever I go to follow people and back out, it closes the stream. Twitch on phone is weird at times. It can be. But that's okay, Venge. It happens. It does tend to bug out occasionally. That was close. Hmm. This is a lot of accessibility features. Motion sickness dot. That'd be even good for my motion sick friends. If anybody experiences any motion sickness when watching the stream, let me know. I will put the motion sickness dot on for you guys so that nobody deals with that. But please let me know ahead of time. Hmm. I was sitting here trying to think of what my mascot would be if I had one, and I have no clue. That's okay. That happens too. I'm very unsure of my own mascots and stuff. Maybe the next thing I fish out of Bernie's pond lake might be it. The most annoying thing about Twitch is that when it follows me from a channel. Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. I need to take somebody off of my list of, promotion / like users real quick. Hold on. While the ads are still playing, I'll do that. It's like under channels, isn't it? Suggested streamers. I have to remove people from that. Hippie Duck is your mascot now? Well, yeah, sure, why not? Are we back yet? No, 30 seconds. Okay. 30 seconds to Mars. I don't feel the way. Wait, that's not 30 seconds to Mars. It takes my pain away. It's a lie. A kiss with open eyes. She's not breathing back. That's not the right button. Anything but bother me. I'll do it later. I gotta take somebody off of my thing. I also get motion sickness during VR stuff. Well, if you get motion sickness from the game, let me know. I'll put the dot on. Return to the agency to reopen the business. Let's go. I think Potato Freaker said it, Lady has said it, Ventrolic has said it. I've had a lot of people say it. My strongest streams are when I play weird games. Or games that have people curious. Because they're unique. You know, something you might see on Steam but not want to put money into because you're not sure. And that always works out for me the best, I've noticed. Right, boss. We're almost back to business. This one last field... just one last field to enter on the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Caso Machi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise, and then things went south. We'll call it Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to the matriarch of Shimazu and the mascots in this town. I've informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures. They're the unknowable esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palm of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. Rebrand social media account, 150 fans. You see that? We just rebranded the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We've got some new fans. Surprised. Why did a Love Hotel have social media followers? Probably people that married early fantasized about things they could be doing in a town with their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update, and people with nothing better to do share it around, and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We are trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determined our fame level. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level. Which determines whether we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association popularity chart. The higher our fame levels, the more people know that we're serious, and the more opportunities will open up for us. To keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. So keep doing. Right. We're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your daydream? Not been asked that in a while. Want to run an agency and become a town mascot, maybe sand off some of my more rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump? What about becoming mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for a political office. Altruistic. Maida certainly isn't. Oh, lord! So why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are you going to kill Medea? Maida? And bury his body in the woods? No. We'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods? I bet putting a body in the car and driving to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on my dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Daruma. Tradition and all. It's filthy. You're supposed to paint its eye at the beginning of doing something big. But nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of Promise, a mascot agency, then. We've started making our dreams come true. This feels good. Life has promise now. Take a look around the agency. Yeah, this is very No More Heroes. Lady absolutely nailed it by telling me that that's what this was. Look at him, he's just chilling in the bed spinning. A love hotel that literally just has one room. I can't see that going wrong. Change nail to classic. No, that's not going to paint the nail differently. Smelly bed, 100%. Alright, we're leaving here. We got work to do. This reminds me a little bit of, PS3 game. He plays Mondo. Grasshopper made it. Killer is dead. This has that Killer is dead vibe. What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left? There's some mascots in town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit, others just stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have the ability to, abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. But don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb the impact like a mother hecker. I love that she said that, that's so cute. But didn't no one breathing fire, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. The game I was playing was called Kaku Ancient Seal. What's that about, Matt? So we're going to have to make do with it. With? I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits. They can't get... that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We need to find them. However, I put a word out online, so maybe we can sit back and sip cocktails and wait for them to come to us. Hello? And I'll have a martini. Oh my god, look at him! Tofu, my favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Mishi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Never stops crying, but part of his charm is treated badly by punks. Excuse me. Let me reread that. Currently soft but wants to be firm. Never stops crying. But that's part of his charm, treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. Not at all, how can we help? I saw online the Mascot agency is open again. You bet it is. Here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. Single-player open-world action RPG where you play as Kaku, a young boy on a quest to restore balance in the world, shattered by a cataclysm accompanied by his flying companion Piggy. What console is it on? What? Pinky! I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, we made our first guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying just because of you two. I can't seem to stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. We used to go to high school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cruel except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I figured out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted that the agency was open again, and, well, my therapist says that I need to try new things, and... You've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? It's on Xbox and PC as well. I have it on PS5. I might have to look into it. Kaku Ancient Seal, look it up. Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu goes out for a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more, and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose a percentage of what job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now, we've got places to be, so let's look at the paperwork. It's $15 on Steam. Really? Mascot recruitment. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job that they complete. You should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be. But remember that they can't take the perks away later. Negotiated bonus, I don't want to do that. Because I feel like that bonus is going to kill us. We'll get a job review after 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you complete the review. Not increasing job share can affect stats. I don't want to do that. That's a hell of a commitment. Make an offer to Tofu 22% of the payment from jobs they complete plus selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can manage the agency. Can be managed from the agents, yeah. I didn't buy it, I got it as a Christmas present. Oh, okay. Currently soft, but wants to be firm. This is great! I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work, thank you! Thank you for agreeing to work with us. We'll do our best to achieve these dreams together. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go ahead and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. 20 to 30 hours long. If it's an RPG, generally I'm okay with, like, the length of the game being long. I just don't like it when a game I expect to be shorter is long. Okay, thanks again for this opportunity. Okay, boss, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why is Tofu scared of her? She takes mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She's pretty scary because of her temper. She's a lot cooler than most people in this town, though. She works at a convenience store across the river. If she works at a convenience store, how could she take mascots out for jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head down the hill to town again. This time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head towards the red icon on the minimap if you're not sure where to go. Very cool. I'm into this so far. This has good feelings. So we'll see. We're gonna see where this is gonna go. It's considered an action RPG, then that would probably be fine for me. No promises that I'll pick it up or anything, but, you know. But eventually, maybe. Shiori works at the convenience store on the other side of the river. Oops. Oh, there's a first-person view, too. It's not even full price. I think when I had it, it was listed as 40. Yeah. Oh, she's got a cute design. I like that. Hey, Pinky. Shiori! Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret safe. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel. Back when it was for working with mascots. Angry at a small town, metal as heck. A human-shaped missile who could change the world. Shiori Matsumoto. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to keep cleaning up love hotels for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever the mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and then runs the event. It's basically almost the same price as Titans of the Tide. Yeah. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say that the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready to work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So, we got loads of work, loads of mascots that need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to the potential clients for some work. Right on. I'll go and get the stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about Mascot Support Heroes? Mascot Support Heroes? Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help them, you'll use heroes that give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it! Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're gonna want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town, go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because you didn't pay back a loan. It's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. And don't forget it. Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help us. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people who want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Now I want to find some of those cards. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's an old crusty geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. Angry at a small town. We got her. Nice. We got a Shiori card. Nice. Pinky. Ew. It's gonna be a lot of reading this game. But it's a VN, and I like VNs. This is probably gonna be more interesting. Ugh, it's you. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. Some people have come by to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry, dear, I was talking to somebody. Anyway, the last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on the payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. A man who continually put upon... A man that is easily continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true that you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you finally got some of Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. And you've managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. Is that what... What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. Maybe try the demo? Yeah, I'll give the demo a try. No one has seen a single yen until now. If you're reopening stores, Mascot events are an excellent way to promote them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, I'll be done soon. The Mascot agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. The bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, we'll be in touch. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Just make sure you send good mascots. Peaceful Books, a bookstore that aims to claim a calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have a lot of comfortable sofas and houseplants. I'll tell other business owners in this town that you're back in business. Hopefully it'll bring some more people to the shopping street. Oh, I think that was Pinky saying that. Oops. We look forward to serving you. See ya. See? I told you he was a crusty old geezer. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have to meet a job client at a job location, and the job location unlocked. Now we have a job client and a job location unlocked. We will start by getting job requests coming in. Oh my god, I can't read today. I'm having a hard time. Okay. You'll see notifications about job quests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top right of the HUD shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs you are currently... You said this game is a VN? Yes. How many jobs are currently in progress? Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is on the left top of your screen. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job before finding another recruit. What's VN stand for? Visual novel. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Oh, that's easy. Jobs will have preferred mascot types that they want. Don't worry if you don't have that mascot type. All it gets is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. All that makes sense. Do you want to hear it again? Confident. Awesome. We should explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs means more money. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. There used to be a lot of shops open here. They're all closing out through the years. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. Open management menu. Open management menu and accept job. Nice. Next big isekai. Fish. As a fellow mascot, I do agree with the previous characters. Fighting kids is a common problem in a line of work. Really? You were a mascot ventrolic? Really? Does that explain, or is that just because you wear the shark costume? Sometimes I hear you say ascot. No, I don't know. Maybe I am saying that. Just because I wear a shark costume. We'll have to have you, I'll have to get you to do some advertising. Like some sort of advertising video. We'll get you like a green screen. It's Venge, that's it. You need a green screen so that you can do your own alerts in the shark costume. That could be your gimmick, man. I think that could work. You just sent a mascot to the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. It would make your dancing streams better too, because you could just green screen yourself onto the screen while you do it. Job's taking a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any of the work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You cannot take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead. And the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well. But if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call and let you know. You might have noticed that the job had a stamina requirement. The event drains the mascot's stamina. If the mascot has low energy, they can still go to jobs, but they're more likely to get in trouble. Hey, no, damn, everybody's frickin' catching the Undertale characters. Quirky caught Marlin before, and now you got Napstabluke. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all makes sense? Yes. I got it, let's head out. I put those in there for Lady, believe it or not, because she likes Undertale. One day in the future, I'll give Undertale another shake, but I have to do it with somebody there in BC, I think. And I think I'll feel better. Explore the town and find more mascots. Oh my god, this town is a mess. Tofu needs help. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot caused a mess. Here's the deal, if the mascot gets in trouble at a job, you need to decide whether or not you want to help them. You can choose to ignore a cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascots are streamed online, also I'll send you a link you can watch the show. When a mascot gets in trouble, choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, you'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help, heroes will fail, or the heroes fail. The mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will still be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts when they messed up. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, still mad at my parents. Yeah, that's something that's gonna take some time, just like anything, but you hang in there. Anyway, boss man. That's the deal. You want me to go through it again? No. I got it. Alright, thanks, boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. The mascot puts on... Welcome to another Mascot event live stream. I'm your host for today, Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but he's going too fast. Promise Mascot Agency is open and their mascot is already out doing events. Every event starts with a mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go. Tofu is about to explode into the limelight. They can see that the crowd is ready. Anticipation is high. Go, Tofu, go! Oh no, Tofu is stuck. What a what a small door. How is the mascot supposed to fit through that? Looks like Tofu's in real trouble now. Unleash the heroes. Mascots get into trouble. To get the maximum rewards, they need to overcome the obstacle. The mascot stats will deal damage first. Making sure mascots are happy and popular and motivated will increase the damage given. Now our heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses for different types. Each hero card has an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. The hero card costs 1 action, so your remaining action has been reduced by 1. There we go, he got him free. Hey, Pac-Man. Normal-sized door has been overcome. Yay! Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. The show must go on. Nice. Hey boss, since it's your first job, one of the mascots has completed. I'll show you the detailed results. The future results for completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section. Please review them at your leisure. Okay boss, that's our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, mascots improve their popularity, and they may also get some life satisfaction. There's no good or bad, really. It's random. So whether you get good stuff or bad stuff is completely random, Spider-Man. Gummy shark and chips for Bernie today. Lunch today, but oh, that's what you're having, Nemo. Okay, I was confused. I was like, did you fish up gummy sharks? Like, what? I need to tell you something extremely important. Go on. If you're ever not sure of what to do, you can hit a big ol' ass pinky button. I love her glasses. She's so cute. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I'll only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you've wandered about this hole of a town and have no idea what to do. Have you got it? The S pinky button. Press it any time when you're not sure of what to do. It's just above your minimap. Confident. I got it. Anytime I don't know what to do, I'll ask Pinky. Good! Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiori be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They are going to stare death in the face. They're going to... I get it. What do we do? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking him as a critical quest because it's hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform-looking thing in town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get back to Shimazu's good books. Let me see if we can recruit Toro Toro first. Torororo. You filthy beast, what's up, man? She already told us you were looking for work. I thought you had a job already. Get lost, Pinky. Hates AV pixelation. What to do in a town that doesn't serve your interest? Get mad. That's what. He hasn't done anything about it, though. Aw, don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyway? It looks like yam, grated, sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food so they don't have to chew. It sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it all day, every day at work in the mirror. Yam does suck pretty hard. My mom was a yam, and my dad was a cat, so here I am. A damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town, I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous like chocolate or champagne or caviar? Weren't you always into hardcore adult video and almost no pixelation? Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about adult video here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kasumachi is so uptight. Man, heck that. If you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town. I've got no money to start anything. I can move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for adult entertainment industry. My dream is to become a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of the back of my truck in Fukuoka City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. That was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. That could have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe adult video consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV adult videos. We can help with that. How? There's no AV industry in this town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world. Come and work for us. We can match you up with them. Then give you some... Then you can start getting your name out there. If you've convinced me that this will help promote AV... Alright, so he's very sad. Let's... He gets 22% of what he makes off of his jobs. Recruit 2 mascots. Let's go! It might be a little tight, but I'll get by. I'll get straight to work. Kasumachi won't know what hit it. So what's up with the big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like this? It's discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center. You should drive something nicer. Huh? The truck clock has stopped working. I guess this is a town of the dead. Let me pick this up really quick. What is this? Oh, it's a music track. Cool. So there's collectibles in the world. That hypes me up big time. I don't know if Lady's still here. She might have gone to bed. It's hard to say. I don't have the ability to look at the clock right now. But I have to thank her for this game, because really, this is a perfect game for me. Great suggestion on her part. Torn wallet containing some yen. Oh my god, this guy is a fucking... He's like a Power Ranger. Good day, citizen. Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. Hero for road safety, look both ways. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant. But be assured, Captain Sign will protect you. Only good things, I hope. The Mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Miss Matsumoto contacted us and told us about the promised Mascot agency had opened. What's up with the outfit? Every Mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety within the community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun and mascots can do their job safely. The platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rely on. That's pretty cool. I'm here to help you on your rise to the top of the Mascot agency rankings. Please feel free to call me at any time a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It is my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I am the only costumed hero in town, unfortunately. This is a small town. There isn't much need for us. However, some costume heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know that you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they can level up. Try exploring. I have hidden my cards around the world. Waiting for them to be found by somebody that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you today? We got an achievement for that. We met Captain Sign. Perhaps there's items to aid you. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. I like that. Show me what you got for sale. Of course. Addictive manga. Type. Mascot help item. I'll buy that because it seems like it could be useful. We need to be going, excuse us. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must tell you about the mascot help items. When you send a mascot out for work, you can give them a mascot help item. If a mascot gets into trouble, they may be able to save themselves by using an item. Save themselves? Yeah. Yes! Instead of you intervening by sending heroes, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items have a chance of avoidable trouble and also refilling the mascot's stamina when they are used. People around town will sell them to you, but you can also buy them from vending machines. Thanks for your advice. I'll be sure to try it. I wish you well in your mascot business and hope the heroes are performing well. I love that. Alright, what now, Pinky? Need some advice, boss? This is a weird job after all. Continue to make money and wait for new Inuri. Okay. Well, there's a heart up here. I don't want to get any more mascots hired. I want to start finding jobs for them. This is such a cool game. I'm into this. I don't think this is a game I could find myself hating, because it reminds me very much of No More Heroes. I'm genuinely sad that I didn't like No More Heroes 3 as much as I thought I was going to. What is this? Crimson Abyss, a drop of red blood, fear, and desolation. Oh, it's her nail. Okay. No. Hey, this is a cool design. Think it looks good on my nail? Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm going for a new look. You need to support me in these things. Okay. Good grief. What is this? One boost refill. Nice, okay. There's like off-road sections here. This is great. I'm gonna end up spending a lot of time looking for all the collectible items and stuff. I can't just drive in there. Damn. I kind of hope as well we can upgrade the car. We got back here. Let's see. Oh, this is another item that's like hidden that we can't get open. There's another item here. This is a known bad part of town. Why? The buildings are run down and most people don't have money. That doesn't mean a place is bad. I agree. A classy flower. Cool. Yeah. Hey there. What do we got here? Office water supply upgrade. The office improvement plans. The water in the agency is always cold. Oh. We found an upgrade. Yes, you found one of my agency plan upgrades. What? You know me, boss, always thinking of other people. I drew up a load of plans to improve the agency for our employees. You're lying. Boss, I promise I was only thinking of others when I planned to get a super fast internet and premium bottled water throughout. Anyway, if you head back to the agency, you can use the upgrade menu to buy these upgrades and improve the office. Each upgrade will get us a boost and do things like increase our mascot popularity. Why are they just lying about the town in their weird... lying about the town in these weird pillows? I had to think fast. The mayor shut us down and I had to destroy a lot of paperwork. I shoved plans into a pinky life-size body pillow that didn't sell. Good grief. Stop dawdling and go improve the agency. Excuse me. Strong daikon plant. Key item. A daikon plant that managed to burst through the concrete pavement. Now that's good growing. A farmer will want this. Okay. Hey, Pinky. Jobs. How do we get more work? Alrighty, let's see. There's a mechanic near the rice fields. He might be able to tune up your truck. What's wrong with my truck? Nothing and everything. It depends on your views on speed, comfort, and the bare minimum of functionality. Look, let's go see him. He might have work for us, at least. Let's head out. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Man, this thing gets up and goes when it needs to. Doesn't handle too bad either, actually. The mechanic here is really handsome. I love a man in overalls. Let's see what he can do for your truck. Doesn't need anything doing to it. Whatever you say. Let's talk to Jose about it. What the fuck was that? Hey, get back here. Oh, man. What the heck's happening here? They took my invention plans. Sorry. Can I help you, folks? I'm from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jose Fujikawa. The happiest guy in town, a loving family man. He looks like he could build anything. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. Those foxes took all of my invention plans. The spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff. Years ago, I read some strange rumors about a Kaso Machi on the internet. Okay, that was funny. Yeah. I went to investigate, and ever since, the mascots have been angry with me. Those foxes have been taking stuff from me. That's messed up. It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to spirits. I'm sorry, you're probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Go on. Well, these aren't really legal. We aren't narcs. Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old-style engines, like the one in your truck. I also invented some stranger modifications, a launch system controlled from the cab and a glider mode. Hold on, you said you can make it glide? Oh yeah. It can act like a boat on water. If I got those plans back, I could make your truck go faster. Let you launch projectiles and mod it to travel on sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely illegal. That sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk, and it's about time it had some upgrades. My truck is fine. It doesn't need upgrading. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that. So trust me when I say wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot babes or compete in drift races. I don't need it to do either of those things. Shut up, Michi. I know that you've replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help, and if you ask me, I didn't. We need to put more nitrous boost in there and get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles and make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, can we count on you to be a client for the Promise Mascot Agency? Pinky! Michi, I'm doing business here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs a boost in business. Tanaka Car Dream. I love it. We specialize in tuning drift cars. People from all over Kyushu come to see us. How are you gonna catch the foxes, though? You leave that to us, sweet stuff. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? I'm sure Mr. Fujikawa has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I'm used to running around after my kids. They're little terrors. But sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're gonna give me a chance to try out my inventions. Wonderful. I would guess so too. We need to be going. Feel free to stop by whenever. We'll go and find those plans for you. Thank you. Spirit foxes can be anywhere. Try looking up the hills, on the beaches. You'll find them. You want us to come back here with them? I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over. We keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad? She puts up with me. I love her. I always get something in my head that I want to do, and she just lets me do it. Well, alrighty then. Drifting into your heart, base pay. Let's see how the job goes. I don't get to see rice fields very often. Not many people get their heads caved in out in the countryside. I mainly deal with big-timers in the city. Lots of alleyways that smell like toilet and offices that smell like cheap cleaning products. Glamorous. You went to school here? Yeah, lots of troublemakers here. This town doesn't have a lot for kids to do. I'm trying to see if there's a way into this fence. It doesn't look like it. Wait. Hold on, there's the fox. Wait, how do I accept the job? Or to assist them? That's not what I'm looking for. I need to hit a button. You'll be notified if they need your help. Okay. Never mind. I was driving, asshole. I lost that fox because I saw that thing pop up that was like, hey, he needs help. Like, Nah, we'll see another one soon enough. I know there's other mascots. I don't want to buy more and make more promises with them when I can't. Oh, we have another job. Turning over a new page. peaceful books, Edo. Good luck, Tofu. Oh, here's the trail for the fox. Got it. This game is funny. It's got a great sense of humor. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Thanks for finding this. No problem. What's this one do? This will give you extra speed. Getting more speed out of trucks like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster. Awesome! I'm sure I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person. But this truck could use more juice. Alright, I'll get it installed. Done. I hope this helps you build your dreams. Thanks for your help. I'll see you later. Let's see if this thing gets up and goes now, huh? It's moving a little faster. Hey Gizmo, how you doing, man? A Duller Remix DVD set. Find the owner and return this item. A popular anime about two samurai with a musical influence. That's the Samurai Champloo. From this angle, it looks like a worm. It does, doesn't it? Nah, it's a thumb, but you're not wrong either. Your cargo looks like a potato man. Stamp rally. Okay, yeah, a thumb. Exactly, Gizmo. A stamp showing that you visited and covered the shopping street. Did you go on a shopping spree? No. What is this? Talk to Ito. Oh, it's you guys. Mascot support hero. I don't suppose you want to be a mascot support hero, do you? What? Why would you ask me of all people? I know you're a crusty old geezer, but I think you could help a mascot out. You must have some life advice or something. Hang on. No, dear, of course I'm not going to become a mascot support hero. I know I'm not cut out for it. Sorry. We won't tell her. Hey, Matt, how's it going? I think you called it a toe at first. I thought it was too, and I had an conversation with a couple of people about it. And we weren't sure either. I think it's a thumb because of the way that it flexes, but it could be a toe. Toes and thumbs are kind of the same thing, almost, biologically. We won't tell her. I know you want to do it. I can see it in your eyes. An esteemed member of the community like yourself would be a huge help and inspiration for our mascots. You beat Hype the time quest? That's great, man! Congratulations! Well, if you put it like that, good. Glad to have you on board. Thanks, Endo. Please keep it a secret. Are there any more store openings? Let me check for any more news. The owner of an old adult video store heard you recruited a mascot that wants to work in the adult industry. Word travels very fast. Word travels very fast. Oh, it's good to have you here, Matt. We're playing a very weird game, and it's great. Well, apparently, she's going to give the business another go. She's reopening the store. Hot. Awesome. She always stocked the wicked stuff. No, dear, not for me. I'm talking about Nona in the shop. Yes, dear, I know I'm not allowed to watch that on Thursdays. Yes, my darling. I'll bring home some leaks. Let me check for any more news. I got another store opening. Word about the changes in Kasomachi has started to spread. Hey, Rex, I absolutely adore this game. It's like one of my favorite games. Like, I'll probably lurk because I love it, and I can't be normal about it. No, 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 no. Do not hide that aspect of yourself from me, Rex. You are more than welcome to be a super hyper freak crazy nerd about this game. I'm into it too. I'm into this game quite a bit. You are more than welcome to express how much you enjoy the game. More money in the town attracted some business. It's called Kawaii Oni or something. Sounds like something for young people. Scott sent a picture of, that's a close-up of Pinky in my Discord DMs, and it's hilarious. Let me check for any more news. I don't want to keep talking to this guy. There's too many businesses, man. Take it easy. Slow down. Hot Love. Great name for it. Let's see here. Looks like we got job locations open. Job completed. 17,000. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Not to be shy about showing off your tattoos, huh? It is who I am. Everyone's going to see a Yakuza coming from a mile away. So be it. This is non-negotiable. But don't be afraid to, like, be hyped about this game, Rex. I like meeting people who like games like this. So you're more than welcome to be excited about it. I will not be shaking, I will not shame you for it. I totally get it. Wait, is there something actually in the parking lot here? Hold on. I think that's a vending machine. This gives me so many No More Heroes vibes. I love it. Let's see. We got water and refreshing bottled tea. I'll buy that so that that's available for NPCs. I just looked it up and found out what Pinky is. Well, Pinky's a demon. We know they're all demons. Most of the mascots are living creatures that are like demons and stuff, but other than that, I don't want no spoilers. I'm having fun stopping and doing these stamp things. Hey, boss. This is a memorial stone for people that died in the mine disaster. I think people had to pay for it themselves. The mayor refused. The mayor sounds like a little bit of a jerk. Children crossing. They're going to school to learn stuff. Maybe you should too. You ever think about that? I love the way the game is so sassy. They're demons. What is this, a Chainsaw Man spinoff? It's all original, from what I understand. Maybe inspired by Chainsaw Man, but... Have you played Paradise Killer? I have not, though the visuals of that game interested me quite a bit. I never got the chance to pick it up. the biggest, like, connection to this that I have, if that's connected to anything, I just looked it up. Pinky is a toe or a thumb. Oh, okay. This is a delightful fever dream as far as I'm concerned. Hey boss, I was thinking, we have some mascots now, and they're out doing jobs. We should do a little get-together at the agency to welcome them. You can do a speech or something. A speech? I'm not much of a public speaker. Don't worry. Just talk about dreams or something. It's all you've been doing recently. It should come naturally for you now. I love Paradise Killer. I have Paradise Killer custom PC, actually. You'll have to send me a picture of that. It's great to see everybody here, by the way. I'm glad that everybody's chatting now. Head back to the agency, I'll round the troops up. Alright, let's go back to the agency. We do have enough money to buy the Bottle Ningen card and Captain Sign thing? Oh, it's two of them. Okay. They also want me to go recruit more people. I just don't want to make promises to mascots, but it looks like the jobs are starting to pile up, so maybe getting them's not a bad idea. The music in both games, the vibes are both top-notch. I was saying that earlier. I was like, ooh, the music in this is really good. I got hyped for it. Thank you for having us, Bernie and Pinky. Yeah, Pinky's part of the stream too, that's true. I love that you could buy stickers and decorate the back of your truck. I did run into that earlier. I haven't done it yet because I didn't want to spend the money. They were selling this on Steam, so let me fill you guys in on the story. They were selling this game on Steam along with the K-Truck driving delivery game that I played a while back. And I really liked that game, and this one was cheaper, so I picked this one up and was really hyped about it. Was this something I was curious about? Oh, no worries, Spider-Matt, you're good. Yo, what's up? Are you here for a tour? Kofun. A tour of what? My name is Kofun. I'm a mascot currently taking care of Kasomachi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goth it up at the cemetery. It's green. I started calling one of my pals boss because of Pinky. It makes sense. I could see people doing that. It's like, not autodidact. There's like a term where you like kind of cling to a bunch of phrases. Lady Gumbo. It does look like Gumby. Oh my god, you're right. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. I can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. That's a pretty niche market. No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it as presentable as I can all by myself. We're in the process of cleaning up the town, too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for tours. For the tours. But there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I started doing it for free. I fucking love this game. I don't know if I can watch. I want to play it. If you want to play it, you can too. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. It's up to you. Just having you here is always good. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Oban. Is nearly empty for Oban. I guess Oban's money, maybe? I don't know. I'm a medium on the side. I don't think I earn much from that either. Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us? Some are angry. Some are understanding, some are lost, and they are right individuals just like us. Wait, are you from the model agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. Yes, my name is Michizana. Zine. Michizane. And this is Pinky. Michizane, really? What, that punk? You heard something you shouldn't have heard about the boss here? No, not at all. Just, it's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet. My name uses the same written characters. No way. It looks like she's dabbing. Oban is a fantasy festival or holiday. Ah, okay. Is this rated T? I don't know. Actually. It's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have some kind of connection with them, Ichizane. What do you have a connection with, Kufan? The dead mostly, and cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kasomachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect with people, all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, the ones who know the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course, we'll pay you to represent Kasomachi and help us settle the spirits. Time to change, darling. We're going to make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kasomachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage right now. But I love goth girls! Pinky and I have a similar taste, I think. You let me worry about that. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, I love the one with glasses. She's so cute when she has the glasses on. Goth girls for life. Gizmo gets it. We're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza, I'm sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family. Kasomachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. Time off seems to generally get them going. So we'll just do... I tend to just do that and time off. And this will obviously make them happy, but... Thank you for telling me what that is, Rex, because I'm not super knowledgeable of, like, Japanese stuff. I don't consume a heck of a lot of anime, so I tend to be kind of left in the dark about a lot of things. So I appreciate you injecting in those kinds of facts and stuff. It helps. I don't have any goth girl emotes. This is the closest thing I've got. That's Jeff Goldblum. He's not a goth girl, as far as I know. He might be, I don't know. Okay, it is rated T. I lived in Tokyo as an exchange student for a year in college. No shit, that's awesome. The hell is that? Oh, that's Konfun. I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spread the history of Kasomachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. I bet Goldblum went through a goth stage, probably. I meant what looks like a severed finger. Oh, that's Pinky. She's a thumb. Yeah, it's Pinky. Pinky's a Pinky. Oh, what's this? It's a card. Hero card, Strumpet and Loaf? Scrumpet and Loaf, oh my god! Ah, that's so cute, they're cats! Crumbly cat siblings seeking the next lap to sit on, to nap on. Upgrade the cards to help mascots deal with situations on a job. That's adorable. Clean the shrine. Ugh. Loaf is the best name for a cat. It's majestic. You're majestic. Popularity bonus. Nice. I really like this game. Everybody should thank Lady. She's lurking in the chat, I believe, for this game, because she was the one who told me about it and got me into it. She was like, Bernie, it's like No More Heroes, I think. It has that vibe. And I'm like, ooh. And it's a visual novel, and I really like the ends. I'm a big visual novel fan. I made my own. Like, I've made my own visual novels. So definitely thank Lady for that. What is this? Well, if I could try to back in, I could find out. Is this Endo? It is. No, that's a guy with a cat on his shoulder. Miss Mori and Mr. Mori and Tora. Hi. Great suggestion, Lainey. Kofun looks like Gumby, yes. Oh, it's like the kitty, the kitty... It's based on the cat in Japan who runs the train station. There's like a whole train station line in Japan that has a cat that looks just like that. There's like a family tree of cats that run that train station. That she's like a special conductor and she has like a pretty outfit and a hat and everything. Oh my god, that's so cool that they reference that. Paradise Killer and Promise Mascot are probably the first two games I platinumed on my PS5. Holy shit. Then you must really like them. Hello and welcome to Kasomachi Station. It's nice to meet you. My name is Mori, and this is Toro. Which one is the actual station master? Yeah, the cat in Japan is a station master. Like, the whole family of that particular cat is the station master. Like, there's a line, there's like a genetic line of cats, I believe, that have been station masters for that station. A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of a station master from his father. Tora is always Employee of the Month, as she should be. Meow. Aw. Nice to meet you. My name's Michi, and this is Pinky. It has been a long time since we saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Hey! Oh, that's not the case at all. She used to come by the station with a young Miss Matsumoto. Trains are cool, and your dad always had some candy for us. He always was very fond of kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy? Hell yeah! No. You'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck. Quite the duo already, I see. That takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto working with you again? Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. How wonderful. It has been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you're referring to my tattoos. I made some mistakes and I'm here to seek redemption. He's cool. Remember the girls that used to come to town? He's with them. Well, we always offer a helping hand and a paw to the strays that arrive in town. Meow. Thank you, I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It is kind of a limbo. Limbo? This is the last station in the line in more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts, strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kasumachi. This town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here. I always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good and evil, like the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't you suppose you want to host a mascot event, do you? Oh, I wish I could. I'm sorry to say, but the station's been closed for a while. I adore them, they're my favorite duo. I can see why, they're really cute. Even the cat has a hat. Yeah, they do. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. He conspired with the train company to shut the line down due to the lack of customers. His plan worked, the town received the funds, however the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep this station as maintained in good shape as this station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town and my father was the station master before me. I've always loved this station and the trains that visited. I used to play here a lot when he was working. The stations connected us to each other. The world turns, as do the wheels of a train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, and I want to keep the station as nice as I can. Aw, that's so cute. How do we get the train line running again? I apologize, but I don't think we can. This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. He'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers for the if you promise to give our mascots work. We'll help you get the station open again. You would do that for us? We need to make a success of this business. There ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. I love that face she makes. I apologize for needing to lean on you for your help. I'm ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. Yeah, I gotta go. I think, I only have to go to Platinum PMA, I think. It's just trash collecting left. I might play it from beginning for fun just again. Aw, Rex, don't leave. We're having fun having you here. Your hype is helping keep the chat hyped up, too. But if you gotta, you gotta. I understand. I hope you have fun with the game. It seems like you're gonna anyway. But thank you for coming in and expressing your happiness and excitement for the game. It was very sweet of you to do that. I'm sure your father's very proud of you for keeping the station alive as much as you can. I'll lurk. You'll be on my left monitor while I play on my TV. Alright. Have fun, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you. What about being a mascot support hero? Oh, I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need help with that stuff. They need an authority figure in white gloves giving them a bit of direction. You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then. I'll give it a try if I can conduct them to success. Meow. Awesome. You'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well. Good job. Mascot help items. Do you have any mascot help items available? I make bento boxes every day. It's an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Feel free to buy them. Buy as many as you like. Here's what I made today. Ooh, oh, ooh. So expensive, but so worth it. Stunning homemade ikiben. A bento box full of delicious food, 25% chance of avoiding it and refilling stamina. I'll buy one for now. I'm not gonna buy a whole bunch. Town quest. Is there anything we can do to help? Why do you ask? We're cleaning up this town and getting dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I need help with. This is Tora. I've had her for a few years. She was a stray that started hanging out at the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. She's so cute. I love her. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. All eventually took off. This isn't the first time I've chased down kittens in a game like this, by the way. We haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you bring them back? How will we know if they're Tora's? They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find... Any ideas where they are? People have told me they've seen the cats in District S, near the mines, the hot spring resort, and up at Momo Farm in the Old Town. I love cats. We'll see what we can do. I love that you're just able to take quests whenever you want, because there's such idle time to do other things. Let's see, before we do anything, let's see if there's jobs today. Love Hotel, Hot Love. You would be great at this, so I'm gonna send you in for that. I'm gonna send him in with this. Because I want him to succeed at this. That's a very important business. New threads. Kofun would be good with this, too. I will send her in with the green tea. If they need help, I'll obviously go in and send our people in, but we should be okay for now. The vision's dancing in my mind, all the feet I cannot find. Twilight sparkle through my window pane. Hey boss, there's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train to Kasomachi. She called her dad after the train stopped at the station she'd never heard of. The station doesn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost at night. A hardy chive plant. Farmer will want this. Okay. What? You guys are awesome, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Pat yourselves on the back for being a part of this, because it's great to have you all here. I can't squeeze through here, it looks like. Oh, darn. I'll have to go back later. Is it real or it's a dream? There's nothing that is in between. Twilight. I only meant to stay a while. They said there was cats down here. Peaches is here too. Game Center owner. Oh, I wonder if it'll be a GCCX reference. Also, Rex, I must tell you, I am a big fan of Japanese television. I watch, like, Silent Library, the Japanese version, and stuff like that. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I wanted to pick up the item. Good to see you again. Let's see. Town quest. I don't want to accept any more quests right now. I'm trying to figure them out as I go. Host a welcome party at the agency. We should probably go and do that. That seems kind of important. Where am I? Okay, we have to go. We have to turn around. I like the little, like, ball antenna on the roof. That's very cute. Yeah, I want to help Cool Fun. Alright, let's see what we can do to help them. It's Mike Miller. Welcome to another live stream event, Mascot fans. Another day, another Mascot event. Here we go. Get a move on, Kofun. Whoa. How is a mascot supposed to cope with those boxes? This is so unfair. Kofun shouldn't be working under these conditions. Uh-oh. Oh no. Where the hell is health and safety? How will Kofun cope with this? Some cards give you extra actions to draw more cards when you need them. Try to play a combination of cards that give you enough actions and cards to defeat the obstacle for the day. If you don't get, like, the cards that you've been drawn, you can mulligan your hand. Well, I don't think I need to do that. There we go. Who leaves wallets of cash lying around? Good question. I think it's more that they've been lost. I can't believe it! Kofun managed to save the day! I've never seen anyone clear up dangerous stacked objects so quickly. Well done for saving this mascot event. Oh, nice. How wonderful, a call from a valued employee. Hello, boss, I'm really sorry for taking up your time, but I wanted to ask a question. That's no problem at all, how can I help you? Well, I studied business, and they said you should have a company branding. Do we have any? He has a point, boss. People don't know that what we're doing out here without good branding. I hadn't thought of that. I'm really sorry for my impertinence. I won't trouble you again. Not at all. This agency can only become a success if we all work together. You can always come to me with any of your concerns or thoughts. I apologize if I seem scary. I want you to be comfortable working with us, so always speak your mind. Okay, I've given this about 60 seconds of thought. I have some ideas for our branding. We could do something about the branding problem inside of the agency. Head inside into upgrades to buy branding upgrade. That will get us the logo and the signs and banner and all sorts of stuff that will shout about us to the world. Okay, thank you for your advice and help, Tofu. No problem, boss. I've been trying to get back there. I keep getting Toro needs help. Alright, let's help Toro. I hate to call him this, but he's very much a cat covered in some kind of white material. It's Mike Miller. Hello and welcome to another Mascot event live stream. I hope this event goes well. Uh-oh, a swarm of bees. How will Toro react to the high potential of being stung all over? Run, run! Get this under control, Toro. Looks like Toro is in real trouble now. We need heroes. There we go. I wanted to make sure I nipped it, but you have to, like, play the extra move cards. The bees have been defeated. Take that, Mother Nature. You cannot stop a mascot from doing its job. Well done for saving this mascot event. Hey, boss man, it's Shiori. You got bills to pay. LOL. Every night equals bills to pay. You think water, power, Wi-Fi, your office upkeep is free? Get real. I'll make sure the bills get paid at night. Just keep making us money. This is such a cute game, man. I love this. I do feel like the card battle system is something that I might end up struggling with, but we'll see. Oh, there's a fox. Hold on. Let's chase the fox down. We can get another upgrade for the truck. Got it. Oh yeah, good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call. Thanks for finding a plan. No problem, my man. What's this one do? This one will let you pick up trash. Dude, what the heck? Literally blood squirts out of her veins when she gets mad. That's funny. No, this is good. It adds a recycling center right onto the truck. When you scoop up trash in the world, it processes it. It'll extract anything value from the trash and convert it into the rest into fuel, filling your boost a bit. So you'll get some money, and you can put the pedal to the metal. I bet our adoring fans will be happy to see us cleaning up this town and being mad eco-friendly. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. This is a game that deserves like an anime, almost, you know? Done. Hope this helps you build your dreams. Thank you for your help. Okay, Mr. Janitor. Let's go clean up this town. I'll see you two later. Try hoovering up those pink trash bags you see everywhere. This is gonna pay big money, too, to do. Hi, I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. Hi, I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no, I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be... Kitten! I think. Is that a cat? Hold on. Where'd it go? No, I don't think it was a kitten. It wasn't wearing a hat. Wonder when she'll be mine. I'll walk past, I'll press rewind just to see that ass one more time. I love the noises that Pinky makes. Like, hi! She reminds me of Makoko and Fuwawa, the VTubers. There's Shiori. I don't really want to talk to her. I want to go inside and do some of the other stuff we have to do. I hate to say it, but Tofu is absolutely hilarious. Should have seen the mayor's face. He was all puffed up, and then suddenly he thinks he's going to get some money. He's all smiles. We're not seriously going to give that old creep money, are we? I've cleaned up worse situations before. Anyway, you wanted to say a few words, boss? Yes, I wanted to welcome you all to the Promise Mascot Agency. We've done a few jobs now, and things are going well. Thank you for all your hard work, and for believing in the dream. Thank you for believing in us. I didn't think I'd be able to get any work in this town. Are you really going to be able to make this work here, boss man? Kasomachi is a hard town to make a fortune in. I don't have much of a choice. So I was checking Discord. Toji was posting more stuff. Very cute. Why did you reopen this place? I heard that you were supposed to be dead. That's correct. I failed the family and I lost them a lot of money. They entrusted me with this business so that I can repay my debt to them. So you gonna make your money and then leave? We're just a bunch of mascots without any cool abilities. We won't be popular. I'm making a promise to you. It doesn't matter who you are or what you can do. There's a place here for you at this agency. I keep my promises, and this isn't something that I will walk away from. You have placed your trust in me, so I will live up to that. Besides, you never know what the future holds, right? Nothing lasts forever. This is the only opportunity I've had to build something with some friends. It doesn't matter if this place lasts forever, so long as we have some fun now. I guess you're right. I do trust you, boss. It's just the first time I've had a bit of hope, you know? I got a question, boss man. Aren't you afraid that the curse that kills the Yakuza who come to Kasomachi? I've heard that it rots your body, you'll get mad ill, and it can take years, or you might just drop dead tomorrow. I can't let it stop me from doing my job. I am devoted to making a future for us all. That's enough heart to heart. This food needs eating. Thanks, boss. I love food, so I need it. We'll get the agency signage set up. Yay! Good work, boss. The janitor really is good with his hands. That was a lot of work. Looks good, though. Shows that we've got a thing going on, and we're in business. You like how it has plum blossoms like your wicked tats? It has a little of you in it without using your near expressionless visage. Hey, that's great news, Matt. Good job, man. Well, I didn't think you'd take my suggestion so seriously. The branding looks great. Don't you worry, Wet and Wild. Don't you worry, Wet and Wild. I think the boss has taken a shine to you. Thanks for your suggestion, Tofu. This is my first time running a business, and I rely on all of you to guide me. I'm so happy to help. I can't believe you took me seriously. Of course, we're all in this together. What a lovely, happy family. Anyway, I got work to do and I want a snack. Nah, it's a fox. Okay. Hey, I've got a Glock in my Rari. I love that when you bump, she just goes, hey! And we have a job available. Let's see what it is. Drifting into your heart. His stamina's a little low, but I think he'll do okay. Congratulations on getting that to work, though, Matt. That's awesome. Because I was kind of worried that the emulation just didn't support something like that. So my hat goes off to you for being able to do that. Excuse me, I sneezed. Hey! I was wondering what the hell that, like, weird figure was there. Ooh, like, the way the camera moves actually does make me feel a little weird. Hey, boss. These apartments have been condemned for a while. Have these, apartments been condemned for a while? Years and years. They're just left to rot by the mayor that doesn't care. The mayor seems like a real asshole, and I'm excited to see if we can take this town over. Oh, Toro needs help. It's Mike Miller. Welcome, Mascot fans. I hope this event goes well. What's up with the dog? It looks like it wants to play. I don't know. Is this Mascot? Doesn't know this is a Mascot event. Is nothing sacred? The dog wants to play. The dog wants to play during a goddamn Mascot event. This isn't acceptable. Get this under control, Toro. Find your inner strength. Hey, where's the Mascot support heroes? It's a Shiba Inu. Alright, good. Got it. Ugh. Playful dog overcome. Good job, Toro. The dog just wanted some attention. Well done calming him down. Well done for saving this Mascot event. I like these little events. This is such a cute game. I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, we're gonna have a cutscene. Hey boss, I just got an email from someone at the mayor's office who is crucially not the mayor. Someone called Mr. Sato says that he wants to speak with us. There's a rumor going around that someone in the mayor's office wants to commit some ultra insubordination. I love insubordination. We should go and see them. They said to use the back entrance to the town hall. Just hope we're not walking into a kill room. Let's roll. Hey, boss. Seems like a lot of people grow their own vegetables here. Welcome to the countryside, city boy. I want to own a K-truck in real life. I kind of hope that they eventually get brought over here. The problem is they'll cost so much money to bring over here. I watched a video on how much it costs to import like a truck like this. I think it was something like, so buying the truck itself isn't the super expensive part. Like the truck is going to be about $12,000. Like that's like payment plan, you can handle that if you're, you got a job or whatever. The problem is the cost to import the truck from like Japan or China or wherever is so expensive because you have to go through an import company to do it. And the import companies usually charge a lot of money to put it on a thing, to drive it to where it needs to go, and then for you to go and pick it up from a port. So it gets very expensive. It ends up being like you end up paying $50,000 for a truck essentially, which is like buying an American vehicle at that point. There's like no point in doing it. All right, let's go do that mission. They give me so much extra to do that, like, I want to, drive into the garbage bags and find the cats and stuff, I enjoy that more. I've always liked busy work in games like these, because, like, No More Heroes had a ton of, like, find the secret item things, and I loved that. That and the visual novel storytelling sections were fantastic in that. So that always brought me joy. Joy. Examine. What is this? Let's find out. It's an arcade machine. All the junk gets dumped into Kasomachi. No doubt someone in this town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. Wasp Laser, a key item, an arcade game dumped in a cursed town. Oh, that hole opened up in the ground. That was surprising. Ine. Sometimes, like, I actually lose control. Like, the truck doesn't get in control. It's weird. Like, I lose control of the camera and stuff. I'm wondering if there's some interference. Mr. Sato. I'm glad you came to see me. Welcome to the basement. I guess if you're in the basement, you're not in the mayor's good books. My name is Takuya Sato. Nice to meet you, Miss Pinky, Mr. Sugawa. Hot-blooded justice man. Meticulous, nervous, time-conscious, exemplary government employee, cannot abide corruption. Heat on the street is that someone in the mayor's office isn't happy. I assume that's you? That is correct. I overheard the conversation with the mayor earlier, and did some research. I think we can help each other. Oh yeah? This is my hometown. I left to attend a university, and work in Fukuoka, I think. Fukuoka. Yeah. But I was drawn back by my parents' ill health. I was shocked to find how much the town had deteriorated. They were unable to get the care they needed here, and unfortunately passed away. The mayor's greed and crimes crippled the public services. We have no town doctor, the train lines are closed, and no bus route. I believe the mayor's selfishness and lack of investment in the town directly contributed to my parents' deaths. Can we do anything about the mayor? You have already stirred up trouble with your earlier meeting. As soon as you left, the mayor phoned someone about you. Who? I'm not sure. Despite the curse, he's concerned that a Yakuza had come to town and started pushing him around. I wouldn't say we pushed him around. He's making excuses. He couldn't resist your offer of a kickback. You don't seem concerned that a Yakuza just opened a business in your town. You haven't opened a business because known Yakuza are not allowed to open businesses. Miss Pinky here acquired her Mascot license back, and she is on paper the business owner. I don't know why you've suddenly decided to help Miss Pinky's business, but as long as you're making life difficult for the mayor, we're allies. Man, this just keeps getting more and more awesomer. Like, we've got a cool gang together. I am somewhat surprised that you would come to a town that inflicts a curse upon those in your life. Are you worried? Are you not worried? I've accepted that I may never leave this town alive. Well, if you wish to make the agency a success, you will need to have power over the mayor. I will endeavor to help find that leverage. For now, I suggest we rile the mayor up by revitalizing the town. An angry old man is likely to make a mistake and when the status quo is changed. Kasomachi was designated to receive a portion of Kyushin's rejuvenation fund, meant to revitalize community businesses and promote tourism. The town received the money 2 years ago, but it has just started to get spent. That new bookshop was the first recipient of the money. What happened during those 2 years? My assumption is embezzlement. If it was embezzled, why has it suddenly started being spent? I've heard there is a prosecutor in Fukuoka sniffing around the mayor. I want to aid them in any way that I can when the time comes. For immediate concerns, I want your help filling the gaps in Kasomachi that the Rejuvenation Fund hasn't been spent on. The fund hasn't been distributed fast enough. Isn't being distributed fast enough. My fear is that the mayor is using it to secure favors with the businesses that receive it. How do we figure that out? I made contact with various like-minded residents who also wish to prevent the withering of this town that the mayor seems so intent on. I will provide you with the work as it becomes available. Spending happiness is the key to breathing life back into this town. We look forward to serving you and bringing some happiness to the town. Do you want to be a Mascot support hero? You must understand, I'm not entirely comfortable saying this. It is outside of my usual responsibilities. I'm not sure it will help. We get it. You're repressed and uptight. Spit it out. Well, allow me to offer my services as a hero. For real? I'm not an extrovert, but justice is bigger than me. The more success the agency has, the more pressure it puts on the mayor. So, allow me to be a hero and give you at least something in return for you helping me with the mayor. Thank you. We're very grateful for your help. I'm sure a diligent man like you will be able to help our mascots with in their hour of need. This'll be great. Oh, sorry, you'll be great. I'll try my best. Meticulous, nervous, time-conscious, and exemplary government employee that cannot abide corruption. I like him. What can we do to help improve the town? There are numerous landmarks and tourist spots in town that have been allowed to fall into disrepair. We don't have any budget for it, but if you can pay to renovate these facilities and landmarks in the town yourself, I'll cut you in on the profits. Myself and the other people around the town will also be able to provide you with the work for your mascots at these locations. Is it normal for a government official to cut a private business owner in on revenue of government-owned facilities? Nothing in this town is normal, Mr. Michizane. I have no desire to see this town die. I will do everything in my power to see it return to glory. My parents love this town and I have many happy memories here. The lack of justice has forced me to take matters into my own hands. Isn't your job at risk if you engage in business with the Yakuza? I'll be honest, I am sweating with nervousness. I have never subverted the government before. If I am caught, I will go to jail. Thankfully. The last thing this mayor wants is an actual criminal investigation coming to town. I think with that, I will be in the clear. Honoring the memory of my parents is more of a concern than my employment. You don't need to worry about the police. They went as part of the budget cuts years ago. We rely on a single officer in the town back on the mainland. The mayor is a drunk, and he will not be able to uncover my plan by looking at the finances. I can hide everything we do from him. If it helps, Michi got exiled for messing up and is supposed to be dead. Pinky! What, this guy seems pretty cool. I think we can trust him. I've got a good feeling. Well then, we're in the clear. I can't get in trouble for working with a dead person. Besides, I assume since you are here, you are from the Shimazu family. Don't worry, I'll keep the secret. Your family is known in this town for being a community-focused and reasonable. That's surprising to hear. There are two ways of getting this town renovated. Getting town renovated projects. People around town, at the locations themselves, the townspeople want their businesses to flourish, but the mayor's corruption strangles them. Search out business owners around the town. They may share their renovation plans with you. You may also find town renovation plans attached to the construction sites around the town landmarks. A lot of renovations got planned but never completed. These plans were left at construction sites. If you bring them to me, we can work together to help them. Offering your own money to help businesses will also give you more job locations for mascots, and will also give you a passive income. The best kind. That means you don't have to do anything. I hope that we can continue our work together. This kind of reminds me of Saints Row, when they used to let you steal the businesses from the gangs and start making money from the different districts and collect it from a safe. I have one set of town renovation plans left in the town hall. Mrs. Endo suggested promotional lanterns be placed. If we pay for them, can we promote the agency? I don't see why not. These are the current town renovation plans. I can support you. They want $100,000 for lantern installation. A daily income of $5,000, 81 fans. We can pay for it, we can afford it, so let's make it happen. It'll be expensive, but it'll be worth it. Oh, those are pretty! Mascot jobs. Have you got any mascot work for us? News about your agency reopening has begun to spread. Endo loves gossip. That is not for me to comment on, but Mrs. Endo certainly holds some sway over different organizations in this town. The Residential Association has asked me to facilitate requests for your mascots for events that they hold in the town. Awesome. Maybe you can maybe you'll find a boring housewife, or a bored housewife that wants to have an affair with a criminal in the big city, Michi. Stop talking. I will be in contact with you on behalf of the Residential Association. Thank you, we look forward to serving the community. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new job location, I may not have jobs for you. If the job location doesn't have any jobs, try finding new clients around town to increase the agency's fame. Of course. Is there anything we can do to help? Well, I have a request, if I may, of course. This is somewhat unprofessional, but I need your help with something. Is it going to be weird? No. While I may appear to be a boring government worker, I harbor within me a deep passion for an idol group. Thank God, I thought this was going to be a murder confession. Why would you think that? Uptight office worker out in a rural town looking for kicks? Is that how you see me? Please ignore Pinky and carry on. While I was working at Fukuoka, I attended the performance by an idol group, Paradise If. They're an up-and-coming group consisting of salary women that perform in their spare time. Their songs fill me with confidence, and if they can work to break the chains of office work, so can I. How does that involve us? One of the members of Paradise If grew up in this very town. This isn't very well known. The members of the group have hidden their pasts and to create a sense of mystery. However, I recognized Miss Kimura from school. She didn't remember me at the meet and greet, why would she? As a promotional activity, Paradise If have hidden a number of extremely rare items and vending machines in one of the members' hometowns. Paradise If have my full support and fastidious collection, and I am a fastidious collector of their merchandise. I am too busy with work to be able to hunt them myself. I believe Kasomachi is the location, the idol treasure hunt of this idol. So if you want us to try and find all of these vending machines, buy the rare items and bring them back to you, I'd be eternally in your debt. What do we get out of it? We don't need anything out of it. I'm sure that's just a little joke. I could see the fire of passion in his eyes. Everyone has something that makes life worth living that is not related to their work. We will help Mr. Sato with his passion. Good things come to those who help those just for the sake of helping. Good lord, whatever. I'm not the only one who's secretly working against the corrupt mayor. The poor J program teacher that got abandoned at our school is also protecting her budget from the mayor's allies. You should speak to her. See what we can do. Thanks, dude. I love how Pinky's so corrupt at times. She's just like, what if we beat the shit out of him? Nice to have a friend on the inside. Sounds like this town has been bled dry by the mayor. Big words from a Yakuza that does shakedowns and extortions. We're not elected officials. The Shimazu family fills the gaps that the government ignores. While we make our money outside of the law, we always give back. Businesses don't need to pay for protection if they can't afford it. Kids get candy at Halloween, we pay for festivals, the poor get handouts, the boss cares about the community. A happy community leaves you alone as well. People won't rat you out to the pigs. Mr. Sato is a government man that wants to work with us. His desperation alone shows that we have a duty to help this town. We've got a lot of work ahead of us if we are going to save your family and make billions of yen to save this town. Cleaning up this town will help us with the other two. The mayor should have spent the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund on his town. If he did, we'd have more customers. The janitor is going to clean up Kasomachi. Let's start by going to see the teacher Mr. Sato mentioned. Heck yeah, I love going to see the teach. This game is heckin' adorable. Now we got 3 jobs available. Tofu's gonna go to work. New threads. So that's gonna bring us in some decent money. That's Endo. What about this icon here? I think that's just like an icon pointing at a person or a thing. What's this? Pickup. Yo, this is one of those town renovation plans old Satu was talking about. Let's haul ass back to him and get this dump renovated. Festival area. That seems like a great idea. I hope it doesn't cost us money, because we don't have a lot at the moment. Hi, Mr. Sato. He'll at least be happy we gave it to him. $1 million? Oh god, I can't afford that yet. I thought maybe we could turn them in and get a little bit of money, but no, not yet. There we go. Let's drive in here, knock the bags out of the way. And collect the money. Hey, I've got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38s. You know what this entire town kind of reminds me a little bit of Santa Destroy. Alright, let's save the rewards. 2 people need help. It sucks that they need help all the time, but like it's because we can't afford the items yet. Aw. Slightly crooked footpath. Oh, we fucked up. What a disappointment. I suppose this is to be expected from a small-town mascot agency. Ah, damn. We still got paid, but I feel really bad about that. Tofu needs help, too. I don't know why some of the cards weren't in play. I guess certain cards are just for certain things. We'll have to wait for Tororo to be done. Daily income from reservations. Hey! Boss, our bills have taken us into the red. We now have a negative balance. Definitely not good. The bills are taken at midnight each night. I didn't know it was gonna be that expensive. I can't send the mascots out currently, so we're just gonna have to knock over garbage bags and kind of drive around town and hopefully make up the difference. It doesn't help that we screwed up that job as badly as we did. We just didn't have the right people for that one. Well, if we're going to be paying $80,000 every day, we're really going to have to step things up and be careful at how we spend our money. This beach is covered in garbage bags, so this will be perfect to recoup some losses that we, and pay off the debt. $80,000 a day is a lot. It's gonna be tough to try to... It's gonna be tough to try to pay every day. Oof. I don't know why I'm getting, like, audio crackles with the game. I know he's tired, but he's gotta go in. No, this is gonna help recoup some losses, so we gotta do this part. It seems to be specifically with the truck. The audio seems to pop with it. It's weird. It might be due to, like, the game making my PC run hot. Maybe my CPU is, struggling a bit. I don't know. No, you know what? It seems to happen every time I hit the garbage bags, too, so maybe that's it. I don't know. It's a rather silly little job here to do, but it's definitely worth it. I gotta let the mascots rest a little bit, especially the one that's literally doing the work. Toro needs help. Alright. Looks like Toro is getting some refreshment. Toro appears to be having some trouble. Have we got a faulty machine? Uh-oh. Crap! Toro has caused a disaster. Should have known better than to just hit the machine. Nice, he really knocks that down. And we failed. I guess this is the part where they're gonna be like, this is a learning experience kind of thing. Man. We got paid, but he didn't get the bonuses. Not exactly like they're making us a lot of money here, but damn. Most of this money is going to disappear once that check or that bill comes in at the end of the day. Yeah, nightly bills, 10 fucking, that's a lot of money. Continue to make money. Upgrades, find all the truck upgrades. Find the cats. We could do that, Mr. Toro. Talk to Toro about their life satisfaction behind the agency. Can I do anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. I thought maybe we could fix it or clean it up. The bright side is most of the day isn't gone yet, so... We really did just clean the beach completely, though. He's tired. I'm not going to send him in to do that. Let's hit the vending machines if we are. Grandma's in this room. They all look old now. Let's use the vending machine. What can we buy? That'll do something when the time comes. That was a strange sound, didn't you hear? It was like boing. I kind of back it up. There we go. Oh, he's got to rest. Let's go to the agency and do his, like, life thing. I hate it because, like, I feel like I'm wasting my time a little bit when I could be, like, running around collecting some stuff, so it's a little difficult. It's a challenging thing there because, like, now we have this debt kind of, like, leering over us in the game. Let's talk to Shiori and the mascots. Hey, boss man. How you doing? I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? I'm great. I'm so happy I've got this job. Thank you for help finding the mascots around town. What can I help you with? Do you have any ideas about business opportunities for the agency? I'm working on something for but the people I'm talking to want your agency fame to be higher. I'll message you when I got something for you. Come on, let's talk to the mascot. This might be able to make him work a little better. You bet your sticky ass I am. He wants to go to a place called Hot Love. Oh, goody. Great mascot. Thank you. We have two of them. Alright, this is it. Isn't this cool? They put me on the signs. That is quite the sign. I like how the thing is going into the thing. When the owner heard that I joined the agency, they decided to have one last go at running the store. Wow. They got the new releases in pretty fast. What's a butt sniper? It means she can fire. You've had quite the impact on the town already. Any of these catch your eye, Michi? What about the office lady's obsession with blank? 4 hours of non-stop shaking blank on the boss's desk. Doing that for 4 hours seems like a bit much. They're very hardworking and talented. What kind of work are you doing here? Helping out with promotion, choosing what to order. The manager is glad to have someone that keeps up with the new releases. How are you doing, Marty? I'm glad that you found your calling so quickly. Me too. Actually, I need to help with something at the store. Gotta run. Don't slip on anything. Nice, his motivation's up. Well, shall we head back to the agency? Let's drive around. Explosively well, in fact. That's new. And good. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, we have 3 available jobs. Let's see what we can do. The Peaceful Books thing. Tofu's gonna do that, of course. I'm gonna send him in with that. And hopefully Tofu doesn't need any help. New threads. This is the one we keep fucking failing. Avoiding residential evil. Oh, I know why. Because I'm having input issues with my... I bet you my keyboard and mouse are kind of dirty or something and there's inputs going on. Because, like, the game should not be switching from keyboard and mouse as rapidly as it is, to the point that I sometimes lose control of the truck. This town feels like it's stuck in the... Tororo needs help. Oh god, please don't fail this one, buddy. It's $42,000. It would really help make it so the bills aren't expensive. Alright, so we just need 10 and 10. So Captain Sign, even less now. And Shiori can do it. There we go. That one pays good, so I'm glad that that worked out. Wow, what a successful. Toro managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really did help. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Nice. $43,000. And he took 5,000 of it, I think? Taking some time off. Okay, so he's not going to be working for a little bit. That's gonna not be great for us, but... we'll manage. Clean the shrine. Small door, no door. Hodor. Agency fan boost provides a small bonus of fans stackable. Very cool. The game keeps having, like, popping audio crackling. I wonder if it's PC related. I don't know. I might have to restart the game, but it's also midnight. I didn't even know when ads played, by the way. Things have quieted down quite a bit. I think everybody's going to bed themselves at this point. So, that's okay. I got, like, super into this game. I wonder, are they good in there, or would they be safer with some sort of Mascot exclusive seatbelt? Well, Pinky's a mascot, but she doesn't actually work. For us, she's kind of like, she just helps us. But yeah, there are times where that's something to consider, for sure. Yeah, she's the agency mascot, but she isn't, but she is, but she isn't. It's a little weird. We've been driving around collecting trash all day. Because we needed the money to pay off the bills. We were in debt. The game was like, hey, do you want to spend $100,000 to get some passive income from the town? And it's like, here's your passive income, it's $5,000. By the way, you're in debt. And I was like, oh, that was a surprise I didn't expect. I haven't saved in a bit either. We quit Minish Cap, by the way. I couldn't finish it. It pissed me off. No, I think we'll have like 80,000 left when this is done. Or 100,000 to be able to pay the bills tomorrow. There's side quests to like find cats as well in this, but I haven't really had the ability to do that either. Take a look at the jobs that we can do. away on vacation. Yeah, they're still on jobs. Okay. This is the cemetery. Yeah, are you hearing the crackles, by the way? They've gotten worse, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Another one. Nice. Yeah, the game is starting to have a lot of audio crackles. It's fine. It's time anyway. I'm really digging this, though. I'm looking forward to playing this again on Wednesday. Alrighty. Well, let's turn you guys over to somebody else. Let's see. No. We rated Cammy yesterday. Oh, we'll He's in this week. We'll do Cassidy. Or, let's see, what's he playing? Surfins is playing Wario. We'll raid Wario this time. Stick around for the raid. Come on. There we go. Stick around for the raid, guys. We're heading out. But thank you for those that stuck around and enjoyed what you saw. The game was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing more of it on Wednesday when we come back. It was good to have you guys here. I had a very, very fun time. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll catch you guys all again, hopefully, on Wednesday. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks you for the bits. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, on Wednesday. So good night, everybody.